Today's a big day. It's the first round of Rasputitsa, and it's the day many lords disband. So let's start by paying them. There's the Karelians and the Vladislav. They got no coins, but there is 2 coins in the Vichy box. So the Vichy spends these 2 coins to extend the Karelians here and the Vladislav right here, like that. And they don't have vassals. And Andreas disbands and Rudolf disband. So I take Rudolf, I take all his troops, I take all Andreas' troops, I put them back here, I take the assets here, and card back here, and then this vassal comes back there like this. Okay, I'll move this here, he goes here, he goes here, like that. So now there's only Heinrich in play. And goodbye Andreas, goodbye Rudolf. Andreas is 4 service, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Rudolf is 2 service, 1, 2, here. And I move their service markers. I'll put it back under mats, like that. So that's done. They disbanded. But now there's Heinrich available. So the Teutonic wants to muster Heinrich and the Russian wants to muster Alexander. So that's disband. But before, let's have the Lord muster. So let's begin with Heinrich. He's got 2 lordship. He's going to use his first lordship to try to muster Hermann. And Hermann has a fell tree of 4, so let's do it. Let's roll. And he succeeds. So I take Hermann, put it here, move these, put Hermann here. Okay, put his service marker, 1, 2, 3, 4, and he comes to join Heinrich here at Dorpat. And I think he's the marshal now, so it should be this Highlander here. What does he get? 1 coin, it's going to be 1 boat and 1 provender. So 1 coin, 1 boat, 1 provender. Coin, boat, provender. 1 knight, 1 sergeant, 2 men at arms. Knight, sergeant, 2 men at arms. Like this. Okay, and now he's got another lordship, and do I plan to go out? This is a pretty good force. Should I go out? He's going to play first. He could bring Heinrich with him to strike there. And he could muster some forces already. I think that will be the best thing to do. I'm going to use William of Modena card to have Hermann use his lordship. I can do that. There's a play note in the rulebook saying that even if this lord muster this Levy phase, he can use his lordship only with the during the call of arm. So he's going to do that. So I think Andrich, since he's going to move, I want his army to be smaller. Do they have some provender to get? Yes, they get a pretty good loot of provender here, and only one boat, because now they can only move by boat because it's Rasputitsa, and if they come this way, they are not going to be able to move without leaving all their provender behind. So they will basically starve and have their markers move left, and they will disband. And one Veshe coin will not be enough to save both of them, so that will be good to save the Teutonic player, to give them more chances. That's a possibility, to strike there at first with Herman, bringing Andrich. Another possibility is to just camp there, get the provender as much as possible by supply, despite the famine, and just wait for the battle to happen there. They just need to camp there and survive as long as possible, but that will give time for the Russian player to gather even more forces. But that will be a pretty interesting big battle if all the Russian lords gather there. So we'll see. Does Heinrich use his second lordship to get a new boat, or muster these two troops? He's got Ballistary, or let's see what other cards he could play on himself. No. Warrior Monk is not for him. He's already got Ballistary. He's got Convert, no. Raiders. Yeah, they will need more. They have boats. Yeah, we'll see that. I think it's better to get one more boat. Yes. So I take one more boat. Like that. Okay, that's Heinrich. Next, the Russians. So Domash is here. What can he do? He's going to need two boats too, with his two lordships. So I can take two boats. Boat. Vladislav, two lordship, one lordship. Karelians will take... is going to be the one taking the boat. 3 provender, only one boat. So boat, militia. Boat. Here. And one militia for Vladislav. That I put right here, so they will disband together. And I take it from this box. For Vladislav. No archery for him. Okay, that's muster. Next, call to arms. So I can place the legate here at Dorpat and get a lord there. Yes, have lord at legate's friendly locale use his lordship. So that will be Herman. He's got 3 lordships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. It's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. No, only 1, 2. This. 1, 2. That's 1 knight, 1 man at arm. Like this. He cannot do the warrior monks, but he can do the crossbowmen. Crusade, no, it's not summer. Converts to march more, no. This is only Andreas and Rudolph. Ransom, no. Logs. The ships serve as 2 ships. No cogs, I don't use ships. That will be good, but I have only 2 lords in play. And I already have this and that. But I could use it to have 1 more command and discard this, because I don't really need this now. I will not need the commanderies, I'm just planning to camp here. And Herman can already supply from his own seat. And it will be very useful to get +1 command for him. So I use a lordship to get this, that I put here. And that is going to be discarded at the beginning of the campaign. And then he's going to get, warrior monk, he cannot. Oh, there's no more crossbowmen, no more ballistari. He cannot do that. Yeah, he cannot. Because I'm holding these cards. I'm holding these two. These 2 hold cards. And the last ballistari is there with Endrich. So he cannot use it right now, so he's going to get 1 more boat. That was a little unexpected. So 1 boat becomes 2. Right. I don't think I can discard that at any time. That will be, there is a special time to discard those. Either when I play it or at a specific time during the game. And then call to arms for the Russian side. It's the time to use the Veshibox coin or victory point. So no more victory points for the Russian at all, but I get to play Alexander. Here is in Novgorod. So I got 4 lords in play now for the Russian. Here he is. I put his marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Let's get 2 men at arms, 3 knights. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And 2 transports is going to be 2 boats, of course, because he's going to use them to move around, except this part, but that's okay, he doesn't have any provender. He's got 3 commands and +1 for the bishopric, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3 without provender and 1 forage there. So he will be able to eat, and from there he's going to be able to carry everyone with this waterway, 1, 2, to begin the siege at Dorpat. So the Russian is gathering all its forces for once, and that's how he's going to win. He's going to get these 2 lords disband or permanently eliminated. So no victory by victory points for the Russian. It's by beating the enemy. So I think that's all. Yes, 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 and 1 coin because of the Black Sea trade. I put it here. So that's going to be the next campaign. I can't wait to see how that goes.